By way of EA Sports, World of Boxing, and Staples Center, now the warriors of tonight's fight.
I smell I think it's coming from you. We can take it out dogs if you need some more room. You looking like you wanna do something. What you doing out that mean money for nothing? I know that you don't know me, boy, but I can help you.
From Atlanta, Georgia, Evander, the real deal, Holyfield.
If you think you can take it and play it, show it off. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight. I took my shirt off. I'm ready to fight.
From Pensacola, Florida, Roy Jones Jr.
Things are about to get underway here in round one. It's almost like he knows what his opponent is going to throw before they throw it. Royce evaded that blow. Very nice parry there. Holyfield stuckers him in, lands big. Jones making him pay big time with a ruthless haymaker. Great counter. Holyfield counters him hard with a resounding haymaker. Smooth counter, great hook. Hard cross lands flush for Holyfield. That was not a very good punch from Jones. That punch was blocked. Good block by Holyfield. That worked well for him. Oh my, and that one drops him back. A wild counter haymaker is landed by Holyfield. Beautiful clean jab finds its target. From out of nowhere, a powerful left-handed haymaker is delivered by Holyfield. Roy comes back with a big right hand. Ooh, Holyfield connects with a powerful haymaker that lands flush. Good shot after that feint. Great job of evading the hook. Sensational counterpunch by Holyfield. He's demonstrating well-rounded skills, capitalizing on many countering opportunities. He can't seem to get out of the way of the jab. Jones, impressive haymaker to the body, sends a message to his opponent. He opened him up with a thunderous haymaker. Fight fans are loving it. Excellent move and a nice follow-up by Holyfield. Nice counter. He's looking to take advantage of the other guy's mistakes. Holyfield's nailed him. He stumbles, looking like a beaten fighter. Jones scores nicely with that one. Feints and connects big. There looks to be some swelling around his mouth. Loose jab lands for Jones. Boom, and there's a digging haymaker that displaces his balance from Holyfield. Time for a much-needed break.
All right, damn good work, kid. Breathe. I need you to breathe. That round was bad, kid. You're ahead right now, but don't be giving that thug an inch. Quit your slacking. You gotta lean out of the way of them big power punches.
Okay, Sid, so we didn't win that round. We're still in it. We need to pick up some rounds, buddy. You can close the gap. This guy's ego is making him get sloppy out there. Try mixing up your punches.
Let's get going with round number two. Holyfield's lit up by a stiff counter right. He gets the jab going. A bit of swelling is forming around his mouth. When you're not throwing, it helps if you can make the other guy miss. Nice work by Jones. He takes that one well. Some move to avoid that punch by Holyfield. He seems to be finding his rhythm now. Solid blow by Jones. That's the kind of punching that's good to see from any fighter. Wow! Holyfield's counter skills are impressive. That haymaker made his opponent stumble back. Shoots a counter hook. Some swelling is forming around his mouth, and that's a warning sign for Holyfield. He's reading his opponent. So much for that approach. He'll have to try something different if he wants to hit him. Wow, Jones losing a disturbing amount of blood from his left eye. He staggers back from a well-timed haymaker off a counter. Holyfield starting to get careless. He needs to stay focused on what he's doing. Jones scores with a sharp jab. Holyfield misses with a hard shot there. Solid punching by Roy. He's doing a good job of keeping his body moving. That hold may have just saved a knockout for Jones. Wow, that piercing haymaker worked his body hard. Boom, and an overpowering haymaker causes some concern for Jones. He hammers him, catching him flush. Roy can't find a way to score with that hook. Wow.
You've got to hold on. Grab onto him.
Roy's protected himself well there. Some blood is trickling from his right eye. Roy displays his good punching ability there. Only a few seconds still remaining in this round. It takes an amazing amount of conditioning to keep up with your opponent, no matter what he throws your way.
You dominated him that round, kid. Be working that left eye. Them judges been loving it. Right hands to the face, kid.
Get some wind. We didn't get that round, but that's okay. We gotta watch the left eye, buddy. We'll need to keep that left block up. Remember, judges have eyes too.
Here comes round number 3. Oh, what a miss. Great move by Roy. Evander Holyfield is able to get him to open up and connects with a nice follow-up. He made a miss there. There looks to be a minor cut near his left eye. Roy's looking to outbox his opponent by making him miss. He read that hook well and was able to get out of the way. There's some swelling visible around his mouth. Jones was abused hard by that crushing haymaker. Wow, Holyfield's taking advantage of that shot and counters with a brutal haymaker. Good clean uppercut misses its mark. Good feint, nice connection. Holyfield's winding haymaker cuts off the air to his opponent's lungs. Wow, Jones looking like a man who's ready to go. He needs to summon up all his will. He was hurt, but managed to hold on there. Well done. He nails him with that one. Holyfield's come up short landing that shot. Solid punching as he looks to assert himself. Holyfield missed that one. Hopefully he does a better job of locating next time he throws a punch. He quickly picks up on that opening and makes him pay with an unforgiving haymaker. Roy Jones Jr. has been caught by a hook he never saw coming. You can see he's in trouble. His legs look wobbly. He may go down shortly. Wow, Jones, surprising counter haymaker pounds his opponent hard. He missed by Holyfield. Hard punch misses for Jones. They say in boxing, combos kill. Well, he's proving it with that. Holyfield's pounded the body with that vicious uppercut. Oh,
Quickly, grab on. Grab a hold of him.
pounded hard by a devastating haymaker. It sends him to the floor. What a shot! Can you believe that shot? I want to see that from another angle. How devastating.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Truly, that round was exactly what his corner wanted to see from Holyfield. The bell sounds, signaling the end of the round.
That round was all yours, kid. Now breathe. You gotta breathe. Don't be letting up on that left eye, kid. Hit it and hurt it.
Breathe, breathe. Sit down. That round didn't go our way, okay? I'm telling you this for your own good. The more shots you take to the left side of your noggin, the more damage you're gonna get. Being behind don't help.
Here we go with the fourth round of what's been a great fight thus far. Gets him off guard and connects. Roy Jones Jr.'s missed that hook. Evander Holyfield's gone after him but comes up with nothing. Nice work parrying that one. Roy's gonna have to do more to fight through his opponent's defense. Pawing punch to the body. There are definite signs of swelling around his mouth. Directs that shot away from him. Roy comes close but can't seem to land with that big blow. He took that one squarely. Holyfield moves away from that shot. Great anticipation allows him to get out of the way of that shot. Great work to take away that punch from Jones. Big punch misses for Holyfield. Nice covering up top. Holyfield with a good feint that leads to a hard shot. He's caught with a thunderous haymaker. Clean shot thrown by Jones. He's looking to take it to him with that effective counter. I like the way he's making him miss. Holyfield displays the kind of clean punching you like to see from any fighter. Beautiful punch for Jones. Look at the way he evaded that hook. Nice work. Big move to avoid that hard shot by Roy. He's displaying excellent defensive technique with that deflection. Holyfield's got to be more careful or he'll get countered all day. A small cut is opened up over the right eye, and this could be a problem for Jones. Stiff shot lands there. Being more effective with the uppercut will help catch your opponent. Wow, Jones hitting with tremendous force. All you fight fans that crave knockouts, stick around, cause one may be on the way. Great punch. Hard shot miss for Holyfield. Wow, Jones losing mass quantities of blood near his right eye. Holyfield's fired the hook, but it lands off target. Great move getting out of the way of that hook. He lands a powerful counter that sends his opponent stumbling. Without question, I'd say that was a better round for Jones. Okay, we're all done with this round.
ain't done what you needed to last round, but we ain't licked yet. Breathe, kid. Be setting up some power shots when you can. If that ain't working, pop him from the outside, then get in there and throw some counter punches.
That was a fantastic round. Take a breath. Long distance, he's got us, champ. In a sprint, we can put this fight in the win column.
Here we go with round number 5. Wow, Holyfield's not playing around, and that haymaker shows he's all business. He's showing great awareness by moving out of the way of that hook. His opponent's left eye is looking worse from all the accurate punching by Holyfield. Jones jockeying right-handed haymaker rocks his opponent. Some blood is visible near his right eye. Holyfield sets him up and connects with a nice, clean shot. Waiting too long to let the uppercut go, and that's part of the reason he's missing. Roy's not happy after catching nothing but air. He's caught with a damaging haymaker to the...
Don't let him throw a punch.
I thought he was headed for the canvas, but he was able to catch a break. Can't get through his defense. Lures him off guard and lands a solid shot. Jones trying hard to hold on. He's not looking good. One more solid shot could give this audience the knockout they so desperately crave. Wow, he misjudged that hook. Solid shot finds its home. Wow, Jones' legs are trembling. How much longer can he stay on his feet? Holyfield didn't look comfortable as he threw that shot. Ooh, walked right into that counter shot. Roy makes his opponent look silly on that punch. Nice block by Holyfield. He feints and lands a good shot. Look how swollen that left eye's become. It might prove to be the biggest problem of the night for Holyfield. He's caught by a monstrous haymaker to the head.
Hold on. Quickly, grab on.
Evander Holyfield's taking that punch pretty well. And we're down to the last 10 seconds. And that'll do it for this round. Evander Holyfield's proven his dominance with that thoroughly one-sided round.
That round was all yours, kid. All right, kid. We ahead on points, but don't be getting careless out there. Punching nothing and hitting them gloves just gonna wear you out for later.
All right, rest for a second. The last round was tough. Listen, we're behind with the judges, and this guy's sucking wind. Keep making a miss and put some leather on this chump.
Here we go with the 6th round of this contest. Artful shot takes advantage of his opponent's aggressiveness. Jones didn't execute well there. He's got to protect his face or the swelling around his mouth is going to become worse for Holyfield. Sets him up, great connect. Roy's thrown a nice jab that lands on target. Classic block, he's protecting himself well. Good counter hook as he looks to dictate the pace of this combat. Roy believes in his power, but he's gonna have to connect if he wants his opponent to feel it. He's rocked to the core from a pounding haymaker. If that hook lands, it could score some points for Holyfield. Looks like blood is starting to flow around his left eye. He's overpowered by the big left-handed haymaker. Can he pull himself together? Evander Holyfield nailed by a stinging counter left. Draws him in and connects. Wow, Jones looking a little unstable from the counter haymaker. Oh, what a shot! Big miss with the uppercut for Holyfield. Boy, you can tell he wants to do damage, but doesn't have enough left. Roy Jones Jr. is getting the best of that exchange as he lands a hard counter. Ooh, Holyfield connects hard and with authority from that commanding haymaker. Jones shoots across to the body. What a way to counter with a winding haymaker. Evander Holyfield's managed to cut his opponent's left eye. Good move, nice shot. The crowd's going wild. They sense that there could be a knockout at any moment. Wow, Holyfield's looking like he has something to prove by pounding his opponent with an impressive haymaker. Good solid hook taken away by that block. He throws a wide punch right into his opponent. Digging punch to the body blocked by Jones. Big shot after that quick move. This round is nearing its conclusion. And they turn towards their corners. Jones with a spectacular showing.
We still in there. Just breathe and don't worry about that last round. You ain't got no staying power, kid. You gotta stay busy all night and wear him down.
You dominated that round. Deep breath, deep breath. We've got to use our strengths and dictate our style. He's too balanced to mess with. Take the initiative.
Here we go with the 7th round of this bout. Jab to the body gets in for Jones. He's scoring well with that counter. There's a small cut near his right eye, but it shouldn't turn out to be too bad for Jones. We may see a knockdown shortly. He's in real trouble after that shot. Wow, Jones doing all he can to stand up. He's in real trouble, and the crowd roars begging for a knockout. Good hook blocked by Holyfield. Hard hook blocked well. Holyfield's in a lot of pain from that piercing haymaker to the body. He seemed to take that punch very well. That hook came close, only to get blocked. Evander Holyfield's looking very good, making his opponent miss. Nice hook downstairs by Jones. Nice move and good follow-up. Evander Holyfield's taking a straight punch. Nice punch. Humming punches for Holyfield. In order to hurt his opponent, he has to land with greater authority. We're halfway through this fight. Roy's got to score a knockdown here as he's getting beaten badly. Great counter skills, and follows it up with a huge haymaker that sends him back. There's blood near the right eye after a well-placed shot by Roy. Nice punch. He looks strong right now. Bang, and that haymaker takes his opponent's lungs away by Holyfield. Hard punch blocked by Roy. That punch sent shockwaves through his body. He's hurt. He may be ready to go. He works the jab. Roy's going to have to do a better job of getting through his defense when he goes up top. Unbelievable. His left eye is covered by a sea of red. What a shocking haymaker to rip him down low. Not much on those punches for Holyfield. Oh, he injured him there. I think this boxer is ready to go. Uppercut misses for Holyfield. There are just 10 seconds left to go in this round. This round is over, and both fighters gave as well as they got.
Deep breath, kid. All right, great work that round. Don't be focusing too much on one skill set out there, kid. You got it all, so use it. Take it to him, kid.
Okay, get some wind. We lost that last round, but we're not done yet. Speed's on our side, champ. You pick off one of his wiffle ball punches, and you should be able to counter with a couple of good shots.
Round number 8 kicks off. Hard right hand counter lands for Jones. Oh, nice move there. Jones' knees give in. He was overpowered by a dangerous haymaker off a counter move. Wow, nice move there. He definitely looked shaken up there. That was a huge haymaker off a successful counter. You see his legs look weakened from that forceful haymaker off a counter. Evander Holyfield's fatigued. There isn't anything left on his punches now. The crowd jumps. That punch rocked him. They sense he's on the verge of hitting the canvas. They're roaring for anticipation of a knockout. Jones' health and energy are playing against him now. Will he make it through the round? That punch surprised him, and now he's going to have to find a way to compose himself. Jones with a hard shot of his own. Wow, he parried that hook well. Oh, he looks ready to go. You can see he's hurt now. Oh, and a wild haymaker hits its mark. Good solid counter shot lands for Holyfield. What a shot after that setup. Beautiful punch puts his opponent in a world of trouble. Let's see if he can go in for the kill and finish him off. Now that haymaker sends him a message. He takes advantage of his opponent's mistake and rocks him with a forceful counter shot. Roy Jones Jr.'s shot upstairs is picked off before it can land. By a haymaker, it sends him to the canvas. We've got to see that again. Look at the replay and boom, fantastic.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Evander Holyfield's hook misses badly. Bang, and he stumbles back from a skillful haymaker off a counter move. Oh, huge haymaker puts the crowd in a frenzy. Easily, that was a much smoother round for Jones. There's the bell. Time for a break.
All right now. Sucking some wind. We lost that last round, but we ain't done yet. You got to stay in power for sure. He gonna pass out if you can stay busy all night.
Fantastic work out there. Don't let him connect with the big shots. Use hand speed and movement to dictate the pace. Keep him frustrated.
With 8 rounds down, here we go, round number 9. Brings him in with a nice move. Good shot. He's left stumbling after that shot. Roy's able to stop that punch from getting to him. Boom! A rib-breaking haymaker lands with amazing power. Great counter skills and follows it up with a huge haymaker for Holyfield. He counters his opponent and lands a shattering haymaker. Oh, and you can hear the crowd respond as a pounding haymaker hits his opponent, and he's on the canvas. Now this is a replay we wouldn't mind seeing over and over again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over.
Ooh, Holyfield didn't want this one in the hands of the judges. He came out hard and didn't let up. The look on his face is saying it right now.